What you're about to see is a sight so disturbing you may have nightmares for the rest of your lives. Some will say there's no reason in showing this image to the world. But I say, in the interest of science, we must.
Macy, get out of here. Macy, get out of the room.
That was what is referred to as a teenagerous monstrous.
Macy, if you don't get out of my room right now, I'm gonna break that camera in half.
Mom says get up.
Fine.
No animals or teenagers were hurt in the making of this film.
I love you with a fearless heart, so why am I afraid? I know that I can't change your course, but there is no other way. You're walking through an open door, I can only watch you leave. This heart will always be your home.
Macy, are you getting this?
Now sail away from me. So proud to lose you. It's hard to let you go. But I know I'm proud to lose you to the beautiful unknown. But I'm so
He look a little poopy to you because I just fed him.
I'm not exactly sure what poopy looks like. Can you describe it? Oh, and you have to come into the school office. It's our first day, so you have to sign us in.
I have to go? I have to go in person? They won't let me send a note? Look, I cannot do that. I've got to get him to the babysitter. I've got to get to
Yes,
work.
I'm sure. It's the law. Are we above the law?
No, we are not above the law, no. What?
I guess you don't want me to tell you that. Your shoes don't match.
Oh, no. All right, listen. Both of you, listen up. Do not make a single plan for this weekend. We are unpacking every one of these boxes and getting them all out of the living room.
Hello? Hi, Dad.
Oh, give that to me. Give that to me. Bruce? Hi. Yeah, listen, you've got to get the check for the orthodontist in. I sent mine in, got there Tuesday. The doctor's waiting for your check now, okay? He's fine. She's fine. Can I just call you back after work? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Couldn't I have at least said hi?
I'm sorry. Get that camera out of my face. Thank you!
James, I'll pick you up at school.
Ashley, I have your textbook.
Meet me at my locker at lunch.
Okay, girls, it's showtime. Your hair is your crowning glory. Now let me get the strand.
Take your retainer out. Macy, you cannot wear those gloves into school. That's not appropriate. All right, now everybody, shoulders back. I'm sure this is going to be a magical day for all.
Mom, this is high school, not Disneyland.
What's your passport? Macy, turn it on.
Yeah, where did you put our assignments?
Go away. Look at my foot. Your hair's sticking up on the back.
Mom already left. Please call her and tell her to come back because this is a school, not a nightclub.
Does her mother let her come to school dressed that way?
Oh, what a cute baby. What's his name?
His name is Charlie Michael Jeffries. We gave him a good, strong name because we suspect he's going to be a leader for world peace.
May I hold him?
Hold on. Just turn your palms over. All right, here you go. Here you go, little guy. Yep.
Baby smell. I couldn't imagine starting over again.
No, it's midlife madness, believe me. I didn't even think I could get pregnant. But I'm thrilled. We are thrilled.
Can we go?
Of course. Now, your schedule is printed out for you. If you get lost or need some help, you just ask anyone. The kids here are very friendly and welcome to Bayview.
Yeah, just get in your collar, that's all. Pull it out. JC, shoulders back. Have a great day. I love you.
I can't believe we have to do this. Starting in the middle of semester, how are we supposed to make friends?
Wasn't my decision. None of it was my decision.
Really? I thought the whole world revolved around you. Anyway, I have to go down there. If I get lost, don't look for me. Save yourself, as usual.
soon.
Do I really like it? I don't know. Oh my God, that's awesome.
I know. It's been 3 weeks. My mom still hasn't noticed.
If I did that, my mom would flip.
She says I've done enough.
Yeah. She just, they don't even understand.
But it must be a cut of bone from what's going on around you.
The transcripts from their old school were sent about 2 weeks ago, so they've got to be here somewhere. Just look around. They're there somewhere.
How beautiful. How old is he?
5 months.
This is Mrs. Cooper. She's the girls' guidance counselor and also the health ed teacher.
Hi.
Donna, this is Mrs. Jeffries. She has 2 new students starting today. JC, who's a junior, and Macy, who's
a freshman.
As a freshman. Macy and JC.
Yeah. Lyrical, isn't it? Came to me in a dream. Okay. Oh, God. I am officially now late for work.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, today we're gonna mix things up a little bit. I want to switch the roles. I want you guys to be the teacher and for me to be the student. And of course, as always, what is said in class stays in class. Okay, today I want you guys to teach me about friends with benefits. Okay, teach me about it. What is it?
Just when you hook up with someone.
Hooking up, doing whatever you want with somebody.
So
and
it's
no commitment.
sexual activity without commitment. Okay, well, what does hooking up mean? What does that mean?
Getting some, yeah. But no strings attached.
Is it full intercourse? Is it oral sex?
It depends on it could be like either.
Yeah, it depends on the girl, really.
Okay, but if hooking up is mostly oral sex, who goes first?
Well, like a girl.
Okay, but then does the girl get some too, or is it just one way?
No.
Whatever happens. What about the pressure? Do you guys feel pressure? Like, say you're in a clique of girls, you know, or boys, and everyone is hooking up, so to speak. Do you feel like, oh, well, if my friend is hooking up, but I don't really want to, I think I need to.
The whole point is that there's no pressure behind anything.
Most of the normal kids in this room have had sex.
Okay, so if you're having, so let's go on the premise that you're having sex, because that's what you're telling me what's going on. Who is responsible for the protection? Who brings the condoms?
The guy should. The guy
Absolutely,
should.
man. No glove, no love. That's my motto.
Because this guy gets any, right? Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Oh, don't worry. No.
The girls are only doing it because the guys want them to.
I like that the girls can take as much initiative as the guys. Like, if I want some, I can just be like, hey, I got a condom, come on over.
What about these sexual bracelets? These bracelets that you girls wear that...
Oh,
right we've got some right here. Okay. Well, you tell me what they're about.
Blue's oral sex, and I think pink's like.
And wait, does that mean that you'll do it, or that you've known to have done it already?
You break it.
You wear the
bracelet, and if a guy comes
They break it?
if he breaks it, then you have to do what the bracelet means.
Except that you guys never do. I don't know how many of those things I snapped.
You're wearing a black one, which means...
Well, I'm just wearing it for fun, but like...
Oh, okay. But aren't you giving the impression to the people who are looking at your wrist that you are willing to have intercourse with
They
them?
want to think that they can. I'm not just going to go sleep with anyone if they break my bracelet.
Oh, come on now.
All right, thank you guys so much for being so open with me. We'll continue this next class. Bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Cooper.
Bye. Oh, hi. You're new, right? JC?
Right.
You okay?
I didn't sleep well last night.
Oh, well, new baby in the house will do that. Bye. I met your mother and your little brother in the office this morning. Bye. You're so cute. I know my class is a pretty freewheeling class, so I hope you feel safe to jump in.
Thanks.
All right, ladies, today we're going to be focusing on the front crawl. We're going to sort the lanes according to speed, fastest down there, slowest in the big section over here. Now focus on technique, okay? Get a good roll through your shoulders, and if you know how to bilateral breathe, do it. All right? We're going to meet down at that side. Don't get into the water until I tell you to. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Take it on outside. Take it outside. Lily, you know you got to wear one piece. You're wearing a two-piece. Why don't you sit out for the day? Okay? Right.
Hey, did you hear about that JC girl?
No.
She used to go to Westbrook. I guess she just got out of like 6 months of rehab.
No way.
Apparently she just left one day without telling anyone, boyfriend included, and now she's just up here? Westbrook's like what, 40 minutes from here?
I know.
Why doesn't she just go back there?
I'll get the skinny. Hi, I'm Gina. Hi. Must be pretty screwed up to change schools in the middle of your junior year.
Whatever.
The kids here are pretty cool, as long as you stay away from the obvious riffraff.
The posers are lame and the jocks are retarded, but the mainstream nobodies are pretty cool.
All right, ladies, in the pool. Good job. Get your head in the water. In the water and pull all the way through. Allison, pull all the way through. Werner, head down. You're going to drown out there. All right. Good. I'll call you back. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, did you ever swim in competition?
A long time ago.
Yeah? Yeah, because a bunch of our strong swimmers graduated last year and we could really use the help on the team.
I don't really swim anymore.
Oh. All right, well, call me, if you have a change of heart. But, yeah. Because swim team looks really good on a college application, and it gets you out of PE. We meet twice a week, and swim meets start in a couple weeks. Did I mention the really snappy swimsuits?
I'll think about it.
This young girl, this child, who still has braces on her teeth, and who's even too young to drive, by the way, she comes to my office today to tell me that she thinks she's pregnant.
Wow.
And this young girl who hasn't been to college, no less graduated high school, who sits home and she watches cartoons all day. Why can she have a baby and I can't?
So what'd you say?
Well, I convinced her to talk to her mother. She went to the doctor. She's not pregnant, by the way. But the point is she could have a baby if she wanted to. Sandra?
Yeah?
Hi. Are you supposed to be studying for the SATs?
Yeah.
Now might be a good time.
Okay.
No, now. Now would be a good time.
Okay.
Sorry, what's the point?
The point is that they just don't seem to make the connection between having sex, that can result in having babies.
Honey, they don't want to listen to a sexy woman who's having sex with a sexy man. So tell them that they can't have sex.
It's just very hard for me to be in a school with all these young girls who can get pregnant and
damn, we gotta get dog food. I gave last hand to Bear this morning.
Hello, are you listening to me?
Yes. I think if the in vitro doesn't work, we should reconsider adoption.
What?
And I'm calling the agency and getting back on the list.
No way. I can't go through that process again. You're telling me that you can go through that again?
Well, we might have to, and I just want to make sure that we have a backup plan so I don't have to watch you collapse again.
Excuse me? You were just as wrecked as I was. You just won't show it.
But I can recover.
What are you saying? Are you saying I had a choice? What choice did I have, Bruce? What choice did I have?
My style,
Yeah.
so I'm not surprised.
Well, you know what? Fully for you. I'm working a full-time job, too. And I'm raising 3 children. Yes, I did. Your grudging support is very much appreciated.
Are you tired of erectile dysfunction keeping you down? Permanex is the ED solution that guarantees to keep your love life spontaneous. Now you'll be ready whenever the occasion arises. Permanex is the
Dad's not coming home for Christmas. He's going to Hawaii with Shelly.
Whatever.
Whatever, because it doesn't affect your world, right?
Whatever, because whatever.
4 hours. Please consult your personal physician immediately. Permanex. Warning. Permanex may cause lightheadedness, stomach cramps, and vomiting.
Stop it.
What?
I'm trying to cook here.
Not stopping you.
Driving me crazy.
Oh, really? Am I? What am I doing?
I'm warning you.
What? Are we still fighting?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't want to be.
Me either.
If you want to keep cooking, I won't bother you.
Bother me.
What do you think?
Nice. Coach Bob's gonna freak.
I totally want to ditch.
Yeah, I'm not into swimming today either. Here. It's like a vitamin. It's totally safe. My mom uses them to lose weight. I usually take 2, so you can totally start with 1.
Good job, Jeffries, all the way to the wall. Hard to the wall. Accelerate it. Push it. Push it. All the way to the wall.
Hey, pace yourself.
Cool. Great. Hey, Jeffries, hold on a second. I timed you. You just did 18 laps in 6 minutes. Impressive. Practice is Thursday. Why don't you come to my office, get yourself a swimsuit?
All right, I'm gonna keep swimming.
Nope, bell's about to ring. Come on. Nice. Good job. All right, ladies, I've given you 10 minutes to make it to your next class.
Oh, sorry.
No, wait. JC. Wait. Mom, get the baby! Mom!
Mom, the baby's crying.
Oh, okay. I'm coming.
Mom, can't you go get Charlie?
I will. I'm coming. I'll be right there, baby.
Your fish? You want your fish? Yeah, the fishes are nice. Fish. We won't change it. We won't change it. Shh. Stop crying. Just quiet. It's okay. It's okay. Your mommy's here. Your mommy's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Miss Holt told me to come here after Spanish.
Come on in.
But I'm gonna be late for my dance.
I can send you a pass. It's all right. Look, I just wanted to explain about yesterday.
Look, I don't really care.
Yeah, but you may not have understood what you saw.
It's not that important.
I'm trying to get pregnant. And so I'm doing in vitro fertilization, so I have these shots every day. And my husband, he normally gives me the shot, but he's been really busy, so I'm hoping that this can just stay between you and me, okay?
It's none of my business.
Hey, are you still thinking about joining the swim team? Well, you know, just because it's a cool way to know more kids and feel more part of the school.
I gotta go to class.
All right.
What point is Mr. Hobart making when he says men and women have their place until death? Jeff?
That men and women play different roles and that they should stick to them.
But he says earlier that women can do anything men can do.
Still, just because they can doesn't mean they should.
JC, do you have any insights to offer us?
On what?
On last night's reading?
What was it again?
The course of gender. Did you read the material?
Not last night.
Well, then you've just earned yourself a 0.
I read it 2 years ago. James Hobart, in his short story following his essay, The Lifespan of a Day, he looks at the concept of gender in today's world. He makes the assumption that after death, when souls gather, they meet on equal footing. His hypothesis is that there is no gender in heaven.
That's correct. Don't forget your analysis of one of the works of Shakespeare is due by Friday. JC, can I speak to you a minute?
Yeah.
Why are you in my class?
What?
Why are you in English 2 when you clearly belong in AP Literature? I've read your transcript. For the past 2 years, you've taken only honors classes.
I just thought I'd take it easy this year, you know, and not push so hard.
What do you think we'd have today if Mr. Shakespeare decided to take the easy way out?
Mr. Shakespeare didn't have MTV and the internet. He had no choice than to sit around and write about boys who want to sleep with their mothers and kill their fathers.
Does anyone here know anyone who's pregnant right now?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. My boyfriend's sister got pregnant when she was 16.
Yeah.
Her parents had to support her, and it was really hard for her.
You guys, you know, you all hook up and you speak about your friends with benefits, but do you discuss the responsibility that comes from having sex?
There's things a girl can do, right? And if she's hooking up just for fun, she should be.
It's not all on us to be careful who we're sleeping with. It's your guys' fault, too.
But don't you think kids are having sex younger and younger these days?
It's more scared to talk to their parents about it these days.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And why do you feel like you can't speak to your parents more openly?
Having sex is usually a secret, and you don't talk to your parents about that.
My dad would freak out at me.
If you got a girl pregnant, what would you want the next step to be? How would you go about that?
Me personally, I wouldn't turn my back on her.
If you got a girl pregnant, how would you take care of it? Do you have the support to take care of it?
Yeah, if a girl I was with got pregnant, I'd just tell her to get an abortion.
Just that easily, just have an abortion like that.
I would get in the matter. Like, most chicks don't even tell the guy when they get
But there's like shitty things that to say when the guy just walks away. I mean, my sister had an abortion because she was all alone. My mother kicked her out of the house. That's why.
Miss Cooper, what's your take on abortion? What do you think?
Well, the Supreme Court ruled on Roe versus Wade, giving a woman a right to choose.
Yeah, but I don't really care about the Supreme Court. What do you think?
A woman has the right to choose still now. At the moment, that's being threatened. I think it's very important.
Let's say there's this woman who wants to have a baby, but she can't get pregnant. How do you think she'd feel about these girls casually aborting fetuses?
I would imagine that she'd feel very badly about that. Okay,
This is so dumb. You tell us to be honest with you, but you won't even be honest with us.
JC, if you'd like to talk about something with me personally, we can do that after class.
You can't be as bad as you're making it sound.
No, it is. This new girl, she is pushing me, and I do not know why.
Honey, don't you think that probably has more to do with your hormones?
Excuse me, my hormones? Don't make this just about me. I'm not going through all this just for myself, you know.
Yes, you are.
What do you mean? What, you don't want a baby? We're not in this together? I thought we both wanted a baby. We don't? That's not right?
I just don't care where it comes from.
Where are you coming from right now? We've been going through this process for over a year now. An adoption, 2 cycles of shots.
Honey,
twice
but if
a
this
day,
is what we have to go through...
losing a baby to adoption, and now you're telling me you don't want it?
Is it still worth it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is worth it. It's worth it. Because I can feel something. I can feel something, Bob. I swear it's working. It's growing inside of me. I know it's gonna work this time. I know it. I burnt the chicken.
It's just chicken.
It is not just a chicken, Bob. Look at it. Look, is this chicken? It's garbage now.
It's fine.
It is not fine, Bob. Everything is not fine.
Come on. Huh? Take you out for Mexican.
Go by yourself. I don't want to go.
I went to take a migraine pill today, and to my enormous surprise, there were only 2 left. Last time I took a pill, I had a half a bottle. What should I conclude from that?
Don't look at me. I get high on life and s'mores. I love s'mores.
Shut up.
Excuse me, don't talk to your sister that
Wait,
way.
so you're asking me if I took your drugs? First of all, I could get much better drugs at school. Second of all, tranquilizers don't exactly count as migraine medicine.
So you are taking drugs?
I just said that I could get better drugs at school if I wanted.
Well, that's a great attitude, JC. Macy, if you turn that camera on, I swear to God, I will smash it.
I was just going to my room to fill my sorrow.
What do you want from me?
Do you have any idea what you're putting this family through?
Whatever.
You know, we did make a decision.
You made a decision.
No. That's not fair, and you know it. We came to an agreement together. I'm keeping my half. I expect you to keep yours.
I'm sick of lying about it.
Well, what do you want to do? Tell everybody in the
I
world?
didn't kill anyone. I just had a baby.
Well, you know, keep taking drugs, okay? There's a good chance you'll kill yourself.
my life. I feel like they're pulling you away, and I see you drowning, and I would give my breath to you if I can. Just don't let me go again. And baby, I will hold you, find a way to keep you from the cold. If I can have you in my life again, baby, I will hold you tight, and I'll love you through the night.
Hey, this is Brad. You finally reached me, but I'm not here. So leave a message after the beep. Thanks.
Love, love I feel, it's crashing on me like waves. I don't know which way it's up, but I'm hoping the angel I saw
Call an ambulance.
You're with her, are you?
Yeah, one of her teachers.
You know what happened?
She passed out between class. Her coach is coming here in a little bit.
Hey, can you tell me your name?
JC Jeffries.
JC, I'm Dr. Hughes. Can you hear me?
Is she gonna be okay?
Come on over, James. You're going to the delivery room. Concentrate.
I'm right here. I'm right here. You're doing great. I got your hand.
Keep
You're doing
breathing.
great.
Can you tell me your name?
JC Jeffries. Is he okay?
Is who okay?
JC, you fainted at the pool and they brought you to emergency, but you're gonna be all
We've
right.
called your mom. She's on her way.
No, call her back. Tell her it'll
We're
be
just giving
fine.
you some fluids, but I wouldn't suggest swimming any more marathons.
Jace.
Oh, honey. What happened?
I'm okay, Mom. Okay.
I'm her mother. What happened?
She'll be fine, Mrs. Jeffries. She's just dehydrated.
I'm okay.
There's no danger now, but I would like to do up a full blood work.
I'd rather she go to our family doctor if you don't mind. I'm sure you're a terrific doctor. I'd just rather go to somebody that we know and trust.
All right.
Okay.
You just
Mom,
have to sign her out.
fine.
Nurse? She has to leave in a wheelchair. Ethan, can you help Miss Jeffries, please? It's a formality.
This used to happen to me all the time when I was her age. I would get very lightheaded. I think it had something to do with not eating her breakfast. Okay, so I sign that when I get to her. All right. She has to go in a wheelchair. Everything will be fine. I'm sure. We got it all.
Do you think she's on drugs?
Which one?
JC? Hey, what's going on?
My mom went to go sign some papers. She'll be right back.
You know, you could talk to me.
Look, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with school. I'm sorry about what I said in class.
It's just if you're in some kind of trouble.
Look, Miss Cooper, this has nothing to do with you, okay?
You're just mad because you're too old and dried up to have a baby of your own, so don't take it out on me.
I'll do whatever you want, okay? I'll join the swim team. I'll go to class. I'll get straight A's. Just leave me alone.
Oh, JC, he's your baby, isn't he?
No. He's not my baby.
JC.
He's not mine.
He's not my baby.
Discussing me right now. We're discussing you.
All right, well,
what kind of serious pain? Everybody's knocking themselves out in this household to make your life work. What serious pain are you in?
I keep pretending that I don't.
Now chop it up, then we shake the spot. Cause it's a half-night thing. Suck it and get back. Do the damn thing, but it's shaking the touch thing. It's got back. It's no day for more. Then you try to die. And the tension, baby.
I don't hear about Brad. Brad is lucky that I can charge for statutory rape. You were 15 years old. All right.
Jason, what fantasy world are you living in? Do you think an 18-year-old boy with an engineering scholarship is going to want to give up all that and stay here with you and raise a child and get married and what? Work in a gas station to pay for diapers? You are naive.
He loved me.
Well, darling, love is overrated.
Lookout points, kids with joints, hoverhead fiends putting yayo in joints, murders, drug dealers, bangers and ballers, OG1 times and big shot callers, welfare checks, get your crack babies, living in the West Line, drive you crazy, get them in jail, everyone big, 3 strikes.
Let's suppose you get married, okay? Do you know what the statistics are for a marriage between a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old? Surviving. And then what? You're a single mother without even a high school education. What guys do you think are gonna want to date you under those
You're
conditions?
wrong about Brad. We could make this work.
Baby, I love you. And no matter what you think, and no matter how much you hate it, I am gonna do everything in my power to give you your life back. There you go.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you for not talking.
Hey, you want to ride? Yeah, get in.
scared the crap out of me. I thought you were Mom.
She went to bed hours ago.
That's all I need. Mom on my back.
She needs to be on your back. Okay, where were you and what did you do?
Nothing really. I hitchhiked to the arcade.
You hitchhiked to the arcade?
Chill out, okay? Just stood around and talked. Rather, they talked and I pretended to smoke a cigarette.
Oh, okay, so now you're smoking.
Not really, but this guy offered me one and I didn't want to look like a total...
You know what? You were completely out of control. You could have been killed or
I happen to remember plenty of nights when you snuck out.
Look, I was an idiot.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Oh, okay, so you want to end up like me?
Never happened. I'm not a slut. Got an extra marshmallows? You know, I am really sorry about what I said, and I didn't mean it. And I know you and Brad were totally in love.
Dad's gone. Mom's a Lulu. Now you're sneaking out. I'm sorry you're stuck in the middle of all this.
Are you kidding? I have waited my whole life for this.
For what?
Since you were little, you made all A's, and you were good at everything. Soccer, piano, dance, swimming, school, everything. And now you're the screw-up and I'm the good kid. I'm the one who they can point to and say, this is our good child. She only gets B's and C's, but she's the one who didn't get pregnant.
Shut up. You know Mom's gonna freak out about your hair.
Your hair is your
crowning glory.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do about it. Grab my brush. Have a seat.
In a show of solidarity, the girls try and fix the psycho hair. They don't realize that life as they know it is about to end.
Oh, no. What is it? This is what? Some kind of act of adolescent rebellion? You realize, of course, you've shot yourself in the foot because your hair was your crowning glory. I mean, it's your hair. It's your prerogative. I, on the other hand, can't do anything with my hair. I haven't got the time or the money. And it's not even an attractive purple.
Look, is that new girl JC? So gross. Poor slut.
Oh!
Hey, where were you last Dare you hit her.
Watch this.
Dare you.
Oh, yeah!
Look at what they're doing.
Maybe I should stay out of it. Let her family deal with it.
Oh my God.
So, when she says, "Oh damn, Spot," she's really trying to clear her conscience. The blood is gone, but her guilt and remorse for what she's done will never wash away.
Thank you, Harry.
You're welcome.
Gina, you're up.
I thought you were going in alphabetical order. I figured you wouldn't get to me till next week.
No, I made it very clear that you all needed to be prepared by Friday and... Fine.
Romeo and Juliet might have been very young, but that's what made their love so pure. They were victims of a natural passion that neither of them was prepared for. And their love was so strong and so deep. And then I believe that Juliet found out she was pregnant. And she knew it would screw up her whole family. So she goes to tell Romeo, but she finds him dead. What she doesn't know is that he's only sleeping. But still, she feels so lost and alone. She decides to take her life. rather than live without the love that was the breath that sustained her.
Okay, I want all the girls to stand up, please. Come on, girls, stand up. I think you all look lovely, but we have to say that almost every dress code in our book is being broken here.
I mean, if you got it, might as well flaunt it.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the dress code?
No one follows it.
Nobody follows them? Why? What do you think? It's limiting your individuality?
Definitely, yeah.
Look at my tattoos and my piercings. I want to show them off.
Okay, you can sit down. Thank you very much. Do you realize you are wearing outfits that trigger response from the opposite sex?
Well, everything's going to trigger a response.
Is it? Yeah. But doesn't that trigger a slightly different response than, say, turtlenecks and a parka?
Well, I can't help that. I'm not going to limit what I want to wear just because guys are going to look.
And what about the influence that you get from watching TV and MTV and music videos?
Just
What
gives
about
us
that?
ideas.
Yeah.
Gives you ideas.
If we see a video and everyone's having sex, then we're gonna start thinking about it.
Yeah, so it makes you curious, makes you want to try it. I read this quote that said, women were like ovens, they're more slow to warm up, but men are like microwaves, you push one button and they're ready to go. Do you think that's pressing buttons?
We see every day in the media role models dressing up in revealing clothing. So how can you expect us not to dress like them?
Well, what are the results of dressing like this or behaving like this? Okay, so you hook up, and then what happens after that?
If we don't give it up, they don't like us.
So what? So what if they don't like you? Find someone who's willing to wait.
Like you did?
Yeah, but why wait if you're in love?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tom, who were you just in the bathroom with?
Okay, all right.
You're a liar.
Really?
Okay.
Ask Gina.
Okay.
Excuse me, did it hurt when you had your baby?
Okay. That is not how we speak in this class.
You were pregnant?
It's not how this class works.
I can't believe you do this.
Thank you very much. That was very inappropriate. JC?
Excuse me. Do you know where the admin building is?
I do.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. I haven't heard from you in like 8 months. And you just show up here. How messed up is that?
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, sorry. You have to give me a second here to adjust.
But my mom made us move.
And you couldn't call and tell me that.
I wanted to, but...
Whatever.
Look, I know you're mad at me.
Yeah.
I just need 5 minutes to talk to you.
About what?
About us. About what happened.
Yeah, what happened? You left, I got so messed up. I mean, you just disappeared. I loved you. That's stupid, right?
I loved you too. Can't we just go somewhere and talk?
What do you want to tell me?
Can't we just hang out? Like it used to be.
Yeah.
Dreaming comes so easily, 'cause it's all that I've known. True love is a fairy tale. I'm damn it.
Wait.
Don't rush.
I came here to tell you something.
Can't wait till after, please.
Brad.
What? What the hell?
I'm sorry.
What? What's wrong?
I got pregnant.
What? You're not pregnant?
No, I know I'm not. Not right now. That's why my mom made us move.
And you, what? You had an abortion?
No, I had a baby. We had a baby boy. My mom's pretending like he's hers so that it won't ruin our lives, but I wanted you to know.
You're so full of it.
No, my mom, she just freaked out about the whole thing.
You're freaking me out. If this is true.
It is true. You can see him if you want.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because I thought you should know.
I don't...
No, thank God. She's back. I'll call you later. Where have you been?
Out.
Yeah, I got that. Out where?
Just out.
JC, I've been up all night. I was scared to death. I had absolutely no idea where you were. That was your father on the phone. We were about to call the police.
Why didn't you?
Why didn't you call me?
Can we do this later?
No, we can't.
I can't handle this right now.
JC, you can't handle it? JC, I am the one who is up with the baby all night. I am the one who's working all day. And now I've been up all night waiting for you.
Wow, why don't you give yourself a break and stop being such a neurotic, controlling bitch?
I'm sorry.
Your baby needs you.
Look, I
hate you too! You know what? I told Brad. And you will be really happy to know that he totally blew me off. You were right.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Look, I don't need him. I don't need him, and I don't need you.
You don't need me?
No!
You think you can do this all by yourself?
Sure.
All right, you give it a try. Here you go. Good luck. Come on, Macy. Look, I'm gonna take Macy to the dentist, and then I'm gonna buy her some sneakers, and then I'm gonna buy her some books, and then I'm gonna get my hair done. And if you wanna call me and apologize, you can reach me on my cell phone. If you don't want to, I don't give a damn. I'll be in the car. Macy, come on!
She didn't.
Oh, there it is. That's the building. Turn here.
I got it.
Oh, there's a spot right there. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe everything's gonna be okay.
Signs?
Yes, signs. It is a scientific fact that signs are real.
So now what?
I'll be parking the back and put a curse on that jerk's car.
By the way, is crazy genetic? Just want to know if you're going to be passing down blue eyes and crazy to my kids.
Crazy is one thing. Your feet is a whole other story.
What do you see? I mean, just tell me it's a boy.
We implanted 4 embryos this time, right?
Yeah.
I know it sounds stupid, but I dreamed it was a boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right if it's more than one. We've been waiting for so long that, a ready-made basketball team is fine. Unless it's 8 to 10, all bets are off. Sorry, did I say something stupid?
What is it? What do you see?
I'm sorry, it doesn't look like any of the embryos have implanted.
I don't understand. I've had morning sickness and everything.
Well, we knew there'd be a small chance that none of the embryos would take.
But this is the 3rd time. You said that 3 times would give us the best chance.
Sometimes there's no explanation why things don't work. We can start again when you're ready.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Take Bear for a walk. You gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
Great, yeah. I mean, I got you, live in America. Does it get any better than this? Come on, there. There. Come on.
JC.
Hi. I'm sorry. I found your address in the phone book. I didn't know what else to do.
Come in.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I didn't know if you'd be here or at school.
It's Saturday.
Right. Do you mind holding on to him?
Sure.
Like if you... He likes if you pat his butt.
Okay. Hello.
I brought his formula. All I need would be purified water. Yeah.
Where's your mother?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh man, do you mind if I sit down for 2 seconds?
Please, make yourself comfortable. You want something to drink?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Hi. May I kiss your stomach? Why do babies love that so much?
Donna? Donna.
Hi.
Why is JC Jeffries asleep on our couch? And more to the point, what's her baby doing in your arms?
She just showed up on the doorstep. She needs my help or something. Come on in.
Have you called her parents?
No, I haven't, but I will soon. Look, this is Charlie. This is Coach Bob.
He's so little.
Yeah, they all start out this way, you know. You want to hold him?
Yeah.
Say hi to Bob. Look.
Hey.
Yeah. You like that? Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? Oh, look at a strong one. Oh. Look at him. Oh, pretty. Yeah. Big yawn.
He'll never have that.
Hi.
Dad to hold him and tell him about the world. This is a great room. I thought you didn't have a baby.
Oh, we don't. We're still trying.
Oh, but you got all this stuff.
Well, we bought it when we lost a baby. And we just kept it for whenever, well, for when we have one.
You know the first feeling I had when I was pregnant? It's like there were guppies swimming in my stomach. Did you feel the guppies?
I've never been pregnant.
Oh, but I thought you said you lost a baby.
Well, we were going to adopt a baby, but the birth mother changed her mind at the last minute.
JC, you know we have to call your mother. You know that, right?
Yeah. Hi, big guy. Do you think we choose our parents?
I don't know.
I saw a psychic on TV once who said that little souls choose who to be born to before they even get here. Why would anyone choose me?
JC, why are you here?
I just need someone to talk to. I mean, my mom's making me pretend like this never happened. You know, like Charlie isn't my son and I should just go on with my life. But I can't do that, and she just won't even listen to me.
I appreciate you bringing them home, Mrs. Cooper, but I know my daughter, and she is not prepared to mother a baby.
Charlie.
What?
His name is Charlie? You keep calling him the baby like we don't know who he is or anything.
JC, I think if anybody knows who he is, it's me. If JC tries to raise a child, she'll drop out of high school. She'll never go to college. She'll never have a life.
It's just a different kind of life.
Mrs. Cooper, come on. You're a teacher. You know what happens to children when they drop out of school.
But there are other kinds of schools these days for young mothers. There's schools where they can go to their classes all day, and there's a full daycare program right there on campus.
Excuse me, but you don't have any children yet, do you, Mrs. Cooper?
No. But I have counseled young girls for many years. And I feel honored that JC has trusted to come to me.
I'm glad she trusted you. I am. Trust is very important. I trusted JC. I trusted JC when she told me she wasn't having sex with Brad.
Yes, she made a mistake. But the result of that mistake is a beautiful baby boy. You've all had 5 months to fall in love with him, with Charlie. But now, I think JC needs to open up the discussion of our options.
What options? Really, what options? I think we've exhausted all the options. JC, a baby can't thrive this way. A baby has to know who the mother is.
I have nothing but admiration for what you have done. But right now, you have a daughter here who needs to find out what's best for her. And for you, and for Macy, and for Charlie.
I think I know what's best for my own child.
And I think I know what's best for mine.
Your child. All right. You gave birth to Charlie, and in that sense, JC, you are his mother. But there's a heck of a lot more to mothering than that. Who stayed up with him for 48 hours when he had the croup? Who drove him around half the night, every night, for 2 weeks? When he was teething and couldn't sleep and still got home and got you to school? Who came home in the middle of the day when the babysitter said he was spiking at a fever of 104 and it would not go down? Who rushed him to the emergency room and stayed with him for 3 hours and somehow managed to get over to that mall and pick you and your sister up at the appointed hour? That's what makes a mother. Are you prepared to do it?
Hi, honey. The girls are in there. The girls? Aren't you here for the mother's group?
I don't know if I'm in the right place.
Well, you have a child.
Yes. Yes, I have a 5-month-old son.
Then you're in the right place.
Legally, we're supposed to have the same rights that every mother in Massachusetts has, but that's totally not true.
What do you mean?
You can keep your baby as long as you can prove you can care for a kid. Support it, get a job, pay rent.
But no teenager can do that.
Exactly. Which means if you want to keep your baby and your parents don't want to help, you're totally screwed.
I'm not sure who the father of my baby is. I know it's one of 3 guys, but I'm just not sure which one. God, I forget what it's like to be a normal teenager, you know? All my friends ditched me. Their parents say I'm a bad influence on them, which is so lame because they're all having sex too. So I've decided I'm giving the baby up for adoption.
Really?
Look at me. I can't be a mom. And all the guys I was with are way too immature to be fathers.
I could never give my baby up and never see her again.
I'm getting an open adoption. I get to see the baby sometimes. And they send me pictures and letters and stuff.
And the parents are okay with that?
They said they want me to be involved with the kid's life from the beginning so that I'm not a big mystery. The kid will know I'm his birth mother. I just won't be the mom.
So you choose the parents?
Yeah, you look through a booklet of couples who want a baby. You read about their families. You choose one and they set it up.
It's a little dressy for a stir fry, isn't it?
Just thought I'd spruce things up a little.
You look great.
Thank you. By the way, Dr. Landau called today. He wants to know if we want to do another round of in vitro.
Oh.
Yeah. I told him that we were going to let nature run its course. And I put our names on the adoption list again.
You did?
I realized we're going to be great parents. It doesn't matter where he or she is from.
So tell me. Think this stir fry can wait for a little while?
Why?
Really? Shouldn't eat before athletics? Really? I love you too.
Hold that thought. Hold that. I will be right back. Alright, you want to stay right there? I'm not gonna move. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I want to know if I can see him.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
He's right there.
He sort of looks like me.
Especially in the eyes. His name is Charlie.
Charlie? That's his name? You know, my middle name's Charlie. I don't.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing my mom let me do. Name him. She wanted to name him Casey. JC, Macy, and Casey.
Like putting a target on his back.
Yeah.
You think I could hold him?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Charlie. Oh, come in, big boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is he okay?
Bless you. Of course. Yeah. It's just his knees. He's got a little cold. I'm gonna go get a tissue. Talk to him. Come on, break.
Hi, little guy. I'm sorry I freaked out. Kind of caught me off guard.
It's okay.
God, you're so great.
I was supposed to give him up for adoption, but I couldn't. I guess I didn't know it was possible to love someone so much.
He's really ours.
Brad,
Mr. Jeffries.
what are you doing here?
He came here to see his baby.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Why not?
This could get kind of painful, Brad. There's no way you're not going to get attached to a baby. And I assume you have no intention on raising Charlie.
Look, I'm 18. You know, I have a right to see him. People have been doing this forever, right? Why not us?
Why not you what? Get married? Quit school? Give up all your dreams? Do this full time? And how are you going to support a family? You don't have any skills. You would have to work 2 jobs just to subsist.
Mom, this is not your decision to make.
It's not my decision, but I think I'm part of the decision. Brad, do your parents know about this? Would you like me to talk?
Mom, leave him alone.
Hey, look, Jason. I'm gonna call you, okay, JC?
Yeah.
JC and I can make this work.
Thank you.
JC.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I just stopped by. I brought dinner. Hamburger and chips. That's all.
Hey, this is Jasmine, my lab partner in biology.
Hi.
Oh, it's a friend from high school. Why don't you head in? I'll meet you inside. Thanks. we sort of have a lot of studying to do. I don't know.
No big deal. I'll see you around.
I can give you a call or something. No. Look, you should have called, you know?
It's no big deal.
She's just a friend and stuff. She's not... How's the baby?
Baby's fine.
Yeah, well, about that, I talked to my parents. They're totally freaked out. They want the baby to have a paternity test to see if it's mine. I mean, they got lawyers and everything.
What do you think?
You know, I want to do the right thing. It's just right now, everything is... My parents won't let me leave school. If it's mine. My parents will pay and stuff.
If it's yours.
Hello, attention. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Hi.
Macy, what am I doing?
I asked you to come.
Hello?
I don't ask for much, so you decided to indulge.
Hi, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? I'm here for Wednesday's open mic because, well, we have a problem here at our school. 2 more of our football players have been suspended from the team for sexual activity. On the bus, in our gyms, there have been 75 dress code violations so far this year. Okay, sit down, sit down. Sexual intercourse is happening here during school hours. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I thought maybe you might like to hear what it's really...
Can I borrow Charlie, please?
What's going on?
I'll bring him right back.
From one of your own peers, Miss J.C. Jeffries. I think I'm more nervous than you are.
Hi. My name is JC. Some of you guys know me. This is my baby boy. His name is Charlie. I'm 16 years old, and I got pregnant when I was 15. It happened to me, and what I want you guys to know is that it can happen to you too. Okay? It can happen if it's your first time. It can happen if you love each other, and it can happen if you don't. It can happen if you think you're being careful. It can happen if you're not doing well in school, or it can happen if you have straight A's. This is silly me trying to tell you guys. I brought some friends with me, and they know something about this too, and I think it's really nice that you guys can meet them.
My name is Treya. I'm 15 and I'm 8 months pregnant. My mom kicked me out as soon as she found out, and my boyfriend doesn't think that the baby's his. So I'm living with my grandmother right now. She says I can stay there until the baby's born, but then we gotta find our own place to live.
My name's Maria. I'm 16 years old, and my son Miguel is 9 months. I live with my mom and my 2 brothers. Miguel's father is not a part of our lives. He came the day Miguel was born, but I never saw him after that. It's hard. My mom helps me watch Miguel while I'm working, but she has the job too, and she gets tired.
Hi, I'm Clara, and I'm 16. My daughter Mimi is 5 months old. I live with my boyfriend's parents. They help us. Basically, I go to school, and then I come home, and I sit on the couch and watch TV with my daughter until my boyfriend comes home from his job. And then we go for a walk or something.
Some people would say that having a baby is nothing special. They're wrong. Giving birth is always extraordinary. It's a miracle. It's the universe's way of saying that this world should continue. Man, I never thought it would happen to me. The world tells us that having sex is just part of our lives. Movies, magazines, TV, they all say the same thing. But the world lies to us, okay? Sex is a big responsibility. A responsibility that we're not ready for. Are we ready to have kids? We still are kids. I was really lucky. I have a mom who supported me and my son through the whole thing. I'm very grateful to her, and I love her very much. When I first had Charlie, I agonized over what was the right thing to do. Should I give him up for adoption? Should I go back to school and let my mom raise him? Should I get a job and put him in daycare? But I'm beginning to realize that it's not about what's best for me. It's about what's best for my son.
Look at the handsome boy. Who's the handsome boy?
Hi. What's this?
I wasn't going to give it to you, but I made it for Charlie when you were going to give him away.
Oh.
It's not finished, though. It's a rough cut. Still tweaking.
What do you mean? Look at the present.
Hey, you gonna play with him?
Yeah. Say hello, Aunt Macy.
Hi.
See you later.
Hi, I'm Macy, JC's sister. I'm your aunt, Aunt Macy. After you're born, you're going to live with a new family, so I thought one day you might have questions about your original family and your birth mom, so I made you this. Hopefully when you're older, your mom and dad will let you see it. This is JC and me when we were young. This is my mom. And my dad, your grandpa.
Surprise.
This is what your mother looked like when you were inside her. Don't be frightened by her size. You don't come from fat people. She'll go back to normal when you come out.
Macy, cut it out. Macy, turn off the camera. Macy, stop it. Macy, go.
This is your mother on her way to having you. Apparently, some degree of pain is involved in giving birth.
Shut up.
But I'm told the mothers don't care.
One more. I can't do it.
I only include this to show you how hard your birth mom, my sister, worked to have you. All moms love their babies, but I think yours loves you more. She wouldn't take any drugs because she was worried you'd be all drugged out when you were born. By the way, that's your original grandmother coaching your original mom on. Oh my God, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I love you already. Mom, do you have anything to say to your grandson?
Oh, boy. Just want to say that I love you. I love you, little guy. And I am very proud of my beautiful, beautiful, brave daughter for making this decision to provide you with a family that can give you everything you deserve. This is the hardest decision that you'll ever have to make. It's hard on all of us. But she did it out of love. Sweetie, the woman from the agency is here.
I know.
I know. And now it's time for us to say goodbye to Charlie.
No, I can't say goodbye. No, he's my baby boy.
Sweetheart. You have a beautiful couple out there who want to adopt Charlie. this decision.
Mommy, I can't let him go.
Darling, you are not ready to be a mother. You have told me that yourself. Months ago, we made this decision.
But I can't give him up, Mommy. I can't say goodbye. Could you have done it? Could you have given me or Macy up for adoption? To total strangers. It's too hard.
Listen to me. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep him.
Really?
Yeah.
We can keep him.
Yeah, but listen, you are going back to high school. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are going to college. Do you hear me?
Absolutely.
And you are gonna go through with every dream you ever had for your life. Do you hear me?
I hear. Yes,
all right,
loud
all
and
right.
clear.
Now I will raise Charlie as if he were my own.
Okay.
All right? Come here, Macy. He's going to be my child. Do we understand and do we agree? Yes? But those are the conditions. Those are my conditions. Those are the only conditions that I will do this under. Absolutely. You agree? I agree. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
Oh, sorry. Where's Bob?
Back there.
Okay, thanks.
I just got a call from Gretchen at the agency.
No way.
Way.
Are you sure you want to go through this again?
But she says it's a totally different story this time. She says the mother's already signed the paper. She's made up her mind. But she does want an open adoption. Are we okay with that?
Fine.
The father's already signed the papers.
It's a boy or girl.
I forgot to ask. Get your stuff.
All right.
Hi again. How are you?
Scared.
Yeah.
I've been through everything with this girl.
Okay.
Everything is finalized.
So, when do we meet the mother?
What hospital is she at?
She's here now. And the baby's here too. She's ready to hand him over.
Now.
Really?
Now.
We can take our baby home today.
I'm a little amazed by this myself. I'll go get them.
Okay. Is this really happening?
I think so.
JC?
JC.
Hi.
Maybe it's like the psychic said. Before he was born, I believe Charlie chose me to be his birth mother. But he chose you guys to be his mom and dad. And to raise him. This is how it's supposed to happen.
Is this for real?
This is the hardest thing that I will ever do.
I know.
But I'm giving him to you because I do love him. And I want more for him.
This is okay.
Yeah, it's the right thing. It is. It's the right thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You'll always be a part of our family.
Thank you.
Say hi to Coach Bob.
I'm Charlie Cooper and I'm going into kindergarten.
Uh-huh. And how do you feel about that?
I'm happy because I'm good at reading and numbers.
Anything else new in your life?
I got a baby sister last year.
And where does she come from?
Inside of my mommy's tummy.
And where do you come from?
Inside of my JC's tummy.
Who's JC?
Oh.
mother.
And what is so special about JC?
She helped me find my family.
Anything else?
I'm the only one who knows how much she loves me.
How's that?
Because I'm the only one who knows what her heart feels like from inside of her.
Oh, come here. I love you.
I love you too.